Hello, guys. Hope you're all well. If you're watching this on the replay, you can obviously, if what I'm about to tell you hasn't gone, you can put in your request to try. But this is basically I'm looking for 10 people. Okay. Now let's get to the nitty gritty of this. Okay. Most of you probably know, and if you don't, I promote. I'm with a global company promoting hemp-based products, CBD-based products. Okay, now don't worry, this isn't a plug for you to buy anything. I'm looking for some volunteers. Okay, I'm looking for some people to help us do a little trial on something that I happen to have stumbled. I think I stumbled across it. It might actually be well known. I don't know. But here's what happened. Right now, I don't suffer from headaches really. I do get them. Probably a couple of times a day. I get a shooting pain in my head, which is driving at night, bright lights, it's looking at computer screens, stuff like that. Okay, but every now and again I can get quite a severe one, which is from the same cause, really, I guess, but it just it's long lasting and it just won't blooming go. Okay, now the company I belong to, they provide a cream that is for joints, and I originally bought this cream. And this is why I joined the company. Actually, cut a long story short, I joined the company because I had aching joints and especially shoulder from a lot of times on boats, kayaking, and on boats pulling ropes and stuff like that, being on the tools as an electrician. And over the years, it took its toll on me, falling off motorbikes, knacked my knees. So, over the years, at 35 years old now, I'm goosed. I wish I was. Not goosed, but 35. So, basically, I got this cream from this company to try it on my shoulders and my knuckles and all that sort of stuff. And it worked. It really worked, guys. Okay. So, as I said, I'm not plugging this for that reason. Okay. I'm just telling you the story. So, basically, here's what happens. So, I'm sitting there one day in front of my computer, and also I get this blinding headache, absolute blinder. And it won't go. I'm just thinking, right, and the more I'm thinking about will you go away, the worse it seems to be getting. And these people inside my head, like, feels like they're putting on the inside, trying to push their way out with a battering ram. So I looks up and I've got this cream that I've been using for my shoulders and everything, sitting on the in front of me. So I'm thinking, would it? Only one way to find out. So he opens it up, and honestly, guy, I get a little dab, sort of like that on my finger. Yeah, nothing big, honestly. And I rubbed it on my forehead and across my temples and that, bush, bash, posh, like that. And I'm like, within a few seconds, I can start feeling it easing off, but it has got like I don't know how to describe it, like a coolant in it. Okay, so I think, well, that's that just kicking in, and in a minute it'll probably that'll wear off, and the headache is still there. But no, within a couple of minutes, the headache had completely gone, guys. Not just a little bit, not better, gone. Okay, and I thought, right, it's probably going to last for half an hour, and then it'll come creeping back in again. And no, it was gone, guys. I never got it back that day. Never got it. Okay, I've tried it a couple of times since then. Bush, exactly the same result. So I thought then, hang on, right, this might just be me because my headaches aren't anywhere in comparison with somebody who probably gets severe headaches and gets. I would say mine's an aggravating headache. People who get severe headaches and cluster headaches and migraines. Obviously, I'm not in that league at all for when it comes to headaches. So I thought, right, what do I do now? So I tried it on somebody who suffers from severe cluster headaches, and I tried on someone who suffers from migraines. The results back were exactly the same. Exactly the same. The headaches went within, in the case of the migraine headache, it was about 15 minutes and it had gone. And I'm going to guess you put a little bit more on, but it had gone. Okay. And so with my reports and these reports back, we probably had half a dozen between us that were saying, like, this is actually working, this gear, okay? And so what I now need to do is I need to get sort of some independent people to come back to me and say, yeah, Peter, it's definitely worked for me. Give some testimonials so I can put something together so that when I'm talking to people who've got these problems, that headaches and that migraines, that I can say, look, we've got something here. Now, what I want to tell you guys is that if people go ahead and they decide that they want to actually purchase it, okay, it's not something I'm knocked up in the back room, hocusy pocusy in my cauldron, 3 frogs' legs in and I have a sheep. It wasn't like that at all, guys. This is made by a very reputable global company, of which I'm a part of, and they do multi-billion turnover, guys. Okay, they're debt-free company, everything like that. Just telling you that for peace of mind, not because I'm trying to plug the company to you. Okay, all the ingredients are on there. Okay, blah 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 blah. That's all in there. You even get a barcode on it. Okay, not you, but the people, but there's a barcode on there. Okay, that you can scan that and it will tell you the batch number, where it was, when it was made, etc., etc., and then it was passed by quality control. All the stuff has third-party quality control on it. Okay, so every time a batch is done, a third party looks at it, tests it, and it won't go out until it's been passed. They all have a 60 day empty bottle or jar guarantee on them. Okay, so that's a money back guarantee. Okay, that's not like we'll give you a part of it, or that's a full money back guarantee. Okay, on it. So there's lots of peace of mind with it. Now, what I'm looking for is for people to do. I'm looking for 10 people to actually try it out for us, and just let us know. Let us know what your results are. Okay, and what I'm going to send you is I'm going to send you a sample like that. There you can see it, guys. Okay, you've probably got enough in there for about 2 or 3 applications, decent applications, I'd say, as well. Okay, so you could try it out, and then all I want is a little testimonial back. I'd love a video testimonial. That'd be great. Maybe a 30-second video shot of you, just saying, "Look, hi, my name's Fred. I tried this out. Tried it two times now." And it actually works marvelous, blah blah blah, or my headache went within whatever, or whatever it did for you guys. That's what I'd like. Okay, and if not, a little written testimonial, maybe 2 or 3 sentences long. That's all. Because what I want to do is I want to put together a little an info sheet, so I can say to people, look, listen, we've got this stuff. Do you want to have a look at what it does? And there's little testimonials on there from people, independent people who have tried it, apart from me, so I'm not biased. Just giving them, why it worked for them and the effectiveness of it, and what they used it for, whether it was, what sort of headache it was for, and what the normal experience is. You can do a paragraph if you want. I don't care how much you write, really, as long as it's not overwhelming. But you can tell what whether it eased it from being really severe to manageable, or what it did, guys. Okay, so now as a little thank you, I can only do this in the USA, guys, and I can only do it in the UK. So UK and USA, okay. If you're in the UK, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get that little package there, and it's got a free draw in there, guys. I've put a free draw in for you, okay. That's to win up to $500 or pounds worth of our products. From you can have the coffee, the CBD oils, whatever. You can mucky mixture of whatever you want, okay. But I'll also be doing runner-up prizes, so you've got a chance to win a one-off sort of thing, okay. So that's just a little thank you. If you get the USA pack, it will be slightly different. You won't have the competition card in there with the address and the barcode on there, but I will send it to you guys, so you will be included in that draw, okay. So that's it, guys. 5 minutes of your time when you get a headache to try it out. 5 minutes of your time to put me a little testimonial down and send it off, and you get to find out about this stuff and how good it's worked for me and other people. How good it's worked, how well it's worked, and also you get into the free draw to win some goodies. Let me know if you're interested. If you know anybody who's interested, that you think might be interested, please get them to contact me directly. Just drop me in my inbox, okay? Say, look, Pete, I'm interested, okay? Please share this video with anyone you think might be interested. But if they are interested, please get them to contact me directly, just so that I can, make sure it's all above board and everything like that, okay? Right. And what I'm asking is that, if you try it out, I need to know roughly how often you get these headaches. I don't mean it's nasty, but hopefully it's quite often because I would like the testimonials back quite quickly. But certainly within 24 hours of you trying it out, would be brilliant, guys. Okay, so let me know. Drop me a comment. Drop me a in my inbox, or let people know. Share this with people you think might be interested. Thanks, guys. Have an awesome day.